Right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what we wanted. What is up, Phenom fam? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and welcome to today's stream. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of speedrun prep, as I like to call it, for a future The Last of Us Part 1 speedrun. If you guys remember if you guys were here, I guess I should say, last Sunday, I did a speedrun, and I am currently 8th place in the world in that category. So I've been doing some research to figure out, what's... I've been studying the current world record. And I've come to the conclusion that I actually need to start up a new playthrough and do a couple of specific things. To actually compete with the world record here. So yeah. So this is prep work for a future attempt at a speedrun. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And we're going to get into it here in just a second. I'm going to quick share the stream on social media. But yeah, so there's a couple strategies that I found, well, I didn't find them, but that I need to actually restart the game on a fresh playthrough to be able to do them. One is, well, really the only reason I need to restart is that in certain sections of the game, you can actually make Joel move faster by using a med kit while walking. And the reason I need a fresh save is because on the New Game Plus save I was using for my speedruns, I had Joel's healing speed fully upgraded. So technically I would still be able to abuse the glitch, or whatever you want to call it. But I don't think it's going to work as well as if I just had what's the word? As if I just had what am I trying to say? I don't think it's going to work as well as if I just had that not upgraded at all. So, and unfortunately you can't just turn off I think it'll just be easier this way. right as soon as I'm done doing the socials here, we'll get into the nitty-gritty. All right. Alrighty. But so yeah, so basically this is just a normal casual playthrough, if you will. And like I said, all I'm really focused on is let's see. Oh, hang on here. All I'm really focused on is, let me see. Oh, I don't even have the ability to see the upgrades yet, so I guess we gotta wait. But I'm just looking for scrap to upgrade certain weapons, because it seems like the weapons that we want are going to be the shorty shotgun pistol and the, what's the word? The shorty shotgun pistol and the look sensitivity we're going to turn up. Aiming sensitivity we're also going to turn up. Okay. A climb, like as if I don't know how to play this game. Are you kidding me? I know how to climb. We're going to still skip the puzzles, though, because I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible, because I want to actually start making some world record attempts here. Do I think that it's possible for me to get world record? I don't know. I don't want to sound too overconfident, but what I will say is that having watched and kind of studied the world record speedrun, I will say there definitely are places where time can be made up. Do I think I can make up that time? It's possible. I think it'll be more up to RNG type of stuff. But we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Hey, little man. You sure the coast is clear? No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
But for all intents and purposes, this is really just a casual playthrough. Really. I mean, I'm just worried about getting enough scrap to upgrade those two guns. Hopefully in a single playthrough. I'm not going to upgrade any of my weapons other than the bow and the shorty shotgun pistol type thing. Sawed-off shotgun, whatever you want to call it. The thing that I'm worried about is the supplements. I would like to have Joel fully upgraded other than the healing speed. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I think is most beneficial to the speedrun once we get there. I'm looking for Robert. I'm looking for Robert. Guys, she's looking for Robert, okay?
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around.
We just want to see Robert. We just want to see Robert. Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. Rest in peace to that lady. The lady who voiced Tess. I apologize. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. But she passed away recently.
Fuck this.
Oh my gosh, she did the damn thing. What the hell, Tess? Tess, what the hell you doing? Don't approach enemies directly. Use the environments to flank. Well, listen, sir. Mr. Tutorial Guy, this is a speed run. So you don't tell me how to play the game, all right?
In your hand.
I also saw the guy with the world record using this filter a lot, this accessibility filter. I don't know that it necessarily provides any distinct advantage. I think the main reason for it is it just makes it easier to line up your shots in dark areas. But I probably won't be using that a ton during this playthrough, just because.
More of Robert's guys.
I see him.
Shit, I see him.
Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Right here!
That's the way to do it.
I got him.
Oh. I feel like there was something I wanted to do, but I don't remember what it was now. When you're low on ammo, look for other strategies to survive. How about you get off my back, maybe? That sounds pretty cool. What are you? Excuse me? My bullet went through you and killed the other guy, but didn't kill you. What kind of horse crap is that? Wow, I stink at this game. To be fair, I'm not used to actually aiming because, I mean, during my speedruns, I've been using the lock-on aim, which also is another thing that the world record doesn't do, so I won't be using that going forward. So I'm not really actually used to, like, needing to aim in this game. Plus, I normally just use the shotgun, and that is obviously very forgiving with, like, the pellet spread. So you could pretty much hit the broadside of a barn without really having to think about it, which is why which is basically the same concept with the shorty pistol that we'll be using for the actual speedrun. But until then,
Over there. Who's out there?
get the fuck back, get the fuck back. We ain't got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
Go fuck yourself.
Running.
Robert!
Joel, this way.
We ain't got fucking nothing to talk about.
We almost got him.
We ain't got fucking nothing to talk about.
You want this thing? We gotta move.
We ain't got fucking nothing to talk about.
I know a way around this. Come on.
We ain't got fucking nothing to talk about. We just want Robert. We just want Robert.
Holy shit. Is that your people? What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning?
Oh no, I don't want this to... Hang on. Sorry guys. Sorry for the quick pause here.
Clear and quiet. They're planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat.
Where did the chat go? Where did the chat run off to? Oh, there we go. Found it. Found it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Let's keep going. Alright, scrap. Let's go. Come on, Marlene. Oh, she's already here. Let's freaking go.
How you holding up?
Move out of the damn way, Marlene. We've got to go. We've got to go now.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them. Even though I know that's not your style. We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving. We need to get to that door.
Just gonna run right past these guys. So yeah, you can just run past all those guys. You don't need to kill a single one, which is good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
This way. It's not far now.
This is one of the sections that, well, granted, I don't have any health missing, but where you can move faster by using a med kit.
The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Yeah, okay, we got it, lady. Anybody caught outside without proper bullshit. Look at that. Look at those professional speedrunning maneuvers. Ellie. Ellie, we gotta go. The fireflies, they're after us. Ellie. Ellie, we gotta go now, damn it. You don't know nothing about laws.
Keep up.
You use it to smuggle things?
This is another section where you would want to
Sometimes.
be walking around with the med kit.
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom. And I'm 14. Not that I didn't even
Hey, Josh. Hey, Tyler. Tyler, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
So instead of just staying in school, you decided not to.
Sheesh. I knew that was coming.
that's what you're getting at.
You know the best thing about my job?
Damn it all to hell.
To be honest with you, I give two shits what you do.
Gotta talk to Tess.
Bit strange they're having us.
Come on, Tess. Move this fucking bookshelf. We gotta go.
Second for that matter.
We gotta fucking go.
I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Come on, Taz, we gotta go. Damn it all to hell. Damn it all to hell, Austin.
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. They're almost game port. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, Ellie, once we get out,
Your tech. I looked at it before I even saw your message in the chat, but I did enjoy it.
Hold up. Patrol up ahead.
Hold up, there's a patrol up ahead.
All right.
I wish I knew why the chat thing on the actual stream is so behind. Wonder if there's like a way to fix that. I don't know.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
I'm actually outside.
Up this way.
But yeah, Tyler, I'm not sure if you were here for the beginning of the stream, but basically, I have to do...
follow me.
So recently I've been kind of watching over the world record speedrun for this game. And there's some strategies that aren't going to work on the existing New Game Plus save that I'd been doing all my speedruns off of, because I had Joel fully upgraded. And there's a little exploit, I guess you could call it, or glitch, or whatever, where Joel moves faster in certain sections of the game if you're, while you're healing yourself with a med kit. And I had my healing speed fully upgraded in the skill tree. So I'm basically starting a fresh playthrough to upgrade everything other than that. So yeah. So this is basically just prepping for a future potential world record attempt. Oh wait, I forgot I have to actually loot and stuff. Because I need, like, loot.
It's too many Tess.
There's not really any loot around here anyways, though. And I don't need to kill these guys. Do you get anything for being the top speedrunner, or just for the hell of it? No, you don't get anything. But, like, the way I see it is, honestly, I started speedrunning this game as a joke. Like, it was a joke between me, Hannah, and Mark. And then I, like, started actually looking into, like, the actual speedrun times. And I was like, you know what? Like, I think I could do that. And so I had done, like, a couple of different practice runs before I did that stream last Sunday. And that stream last Sunday put me at number 8th in the world. Or 8th place in the world, whatever you want to call it. Number 8. And the world record is, like, I think it's like 14 or 15 minutes faster. But I was like, I was watching the video of the world record, and like, I think I could do it. I think it's possible.
Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies.
But yeah, just to say that I did it, why not?
She said that.
This way.
But no, you don't get anything. A sense of pride and accomplishment, that's about it. Let me see if I did this right. Yeah, I guess. They should let you meet Pedro Pascal if you get number 1. That'd be kind of cool.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
But no, like,
Pretty far away, though.
it depends on the developer, but I feel like the speedrunning community is like,
Over here.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's a big community and it's very dedicated, but I feel like most developers like either don't care or just like kind of ignore it or like don't even realize that it exists, if that makes sense. And that's not that's not all developers, obviously. Like, Insomniac Games is actually really good with like supporting like their speedrunning community. But I feel like it's definitely a, what's the word?
These guys died waiting for backup.
An ignored part of most games communities. Which sucks because I've actually had a lot of fun speedrunning The Last of Us. But I figured WWE doesn't come out for about another month, and I wanted to get back into the swing of streaming and stuff, so why not do something like this? Oh, why did that happen?
Fall apart.
Alright. So, maximum health, listen mode distance, which you can already increase that. Really, the only ones that matter in the speedrun is going to be crafting speed and max health. So those are the only two things we're going to focus on first. And then if we end up having extra stuff, we could maybe go into weapon sway is going to be the next most useful, I guess. But it's not going to matter that much when we're using the shotgun. Basically the black sheep. Kinda, yeah. Like I said, it's different depending on the developer, but like...
Give me a hand with this.
But no, yeah, you really don't get anything usually for having a world record in a speedrun. Like I said, just pride and accomplishment mostly. Just like, hey, cool, you did it. Recognition a little bit, depending on how big the community is. Like, each game also has its own like community. Like, some games have a huge community of speedrunners. Like, something like Super Mario 64 is like super popular, and there's like tons of people that speedrun that game. I don't think The Last of Us is like when you think speedrunning, you don't think of The Last of Us. Honestly. But no, I already. Why is it telling me that I just unlocked the recipe for health kits if I had it already? But yeah. What's another game with like a big speedrunning community? Like Super Mario 64 is like probably the biggest one that I could think of. The Legend of Zelda games like Ocarina of Time is another big one. Super Mario, pretty much most of the Super Mario games, honestly, like Super Mario Odyssey and Super Mario Galaxy. Platformers in general, like the Crash and Spyro games, have a decent sized community for speedrunning. The Mega Man games, I feel like, have a decent community. Kind of.
Come on, big guy. Let's go.
Ratchet and Clank is another pretty big one. Oh, I forgot I could skip this cutscene. Joel, you want to climb a little faster, bruv? Come on, ladies.
Go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
You. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream, man.
Just don't look down. You serious?
What? Are you serious? Yeah, I ain't joking, Ellie. We gotta fucking go.
Platforms extension
The Fireflies are coming for us.
possibly go.
Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie.
You're okay. We got a way through.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be looting again. Hey, new gun, let's go. Let's go, new gun, let's go. New gun, let's go.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the holsters, bro. Holy cannoli. Oh, I don't want to use the revolver, though. Is there any loot down here?
All right, come on up.
I think it's just going to be, like, items, though, no? Yeah.
Press, Joel.
Let's just get out of here.
Let's just get out of here. Come on, Joel. You don't fucking skip leg day, brother.
Go.
All right, hold on.
A little DC action. You know we had to do it. here for support. What's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. For those just joining us, basically what we're doing here is after my last speedrun live stream last Sunday, I've been looking into the world record speedrun for this game. And basically, there's a strategy that I didn't know about that is, what's the word? Basically, I don't think I'll be able to do it on my the existing New Game Plus save that I had, that I was doing all my speedruns off of. So I'm basically just doing this, just a regular playthrough, trying to, get set up for a potential world record attempt in the future. So essentially, in some of the sections of the game where Joel is forced to walk slowly, you can actually move quicker if you're healing yourself with a med kit while you walk. And so there's a couple specific sections in the game during the world record, the current world record, where the guy would like hurt himself previously, or like purposefully get hurt, and then during the forced walking section would be just like start healing himself and then stop like right before it would finish, and then repeat so that he could keep moving faster. And I don't know if it's going to work. I mean, I could definitely do it, but it's not going to work as well, I think, because I have I had my healing speed fully upgraded with the supplements on my New Game Plus save. Oops. So basically, I'm just looking to... I'm just going to not upgrade that at all. And so I basically have to do a whole playthrough just to accomplish that, because I had Joel fully upgraded already. So this is just a regular playthrough, setting up for an attempt at a world record in the future. But the world record speedrun doesn't seem that bad. Like, I need to cut off... how many minutes is it? I think it's like 15 minutes off of my speedrun time from last Sunday, which puts me at... That run put me at 8th place in the world. So first place in the world is about 15 minutes faster, I think. And that sounds like a lot, but watching the world record speedrun, I definitely think it's doable. I'll definitely have to make multiple attempts at it. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I could do it easily, but I think with enough determination and luck for sure, I think I could get her done. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe we can cut through here.
And also, there's 2 specific weapons that the guy, that the person used in their playthrough. And I didn't have like almost any upgrades for either of those weapons in my existing New Game Plus save as well. So I'm going to not upgrade any guns except for those 2 weapons. Those 2 weapons are the shorty shotgun pistol and the bow and arrow. So what I'm going to focus on first is crafting speed and max health for the supplements, because they're the only ones that are really going to matter for the speed run.
Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me.
This is a shiv door, right? So this should give us some good loot. Oh, it's not a shiv door, but there still should be some loot in here. No, not the kind of loot that I wanted, though.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
I have the cheat codes and stuff on, or whatever you want to call them, the game modifiers. So I have infinite ammo, infinite crafting materials, basically. So the only things I really need to worry about grabbing is weapon scrap and supplements are the only things I really need to worry about in this here playthrough. I do have auto pickup on, so Joel's just going to pick up everything that he comes across.
Sorry, go, go, go. I'm alive.
And this does really make dark areas easier to see in. I don't like that it auto-swaps to the revolver. Now, normally I would just run right through this part. But there's a room around here with a bunch of loot in it. I think there's a shiv door somewhere. I thought it was... Yeah, it is right here. I'm going to focus on max health first, so we're going to save up for those upgrades first. Damn, my aim is not good. Alright, let's get going. Restart checkpoint. No, not quit. Skip puzzle, thank you.
It looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this. Trying to save face.
Yeah, sure thing. No. No, no.
Bro, didn't you just do this, trying to beat your own record to flex? To be fair, I'm not actually doing a speed run right now. I am preparing for a future speed run. But what's up, Edward? Welcome to the stream. So basically what I'm doing is after my speed run on Sunday, or well, last Sunday, I guess I should say. That speed run put me at 8th place in the world for that particular speedrun category. So, I was like, you know what? 8th place, that's pretty good. I was like, you know, just out of curiosity, what does the world record look like? And so I was researching it. And the world record is like 15 minutes faster than the time that I got on Sunday. And that sounds like a lot, and it kind of is, but like I watched the video of it, and I'm not saying I could definitely do it, but I'm saying with a whole lot of luck, I think I could beat it or come very close at the very least. So I've been like kind of watching it over and over, kind of studying the strats and the tricks. And I realized that one of the little tricks that the person does during their speed run is that in some of the sections of the game, Joel is forced to walk slowly. And in those sections, Joel will actually move faster if he is healing himself with a med kit. So there's certain parts in the game where you want to purposefully hurt yourself and then just start healing. And then right before you actually like complete the healing animation, you want to stop and then start healing again so that you're still moving faster. And the save file that I was doing all of my speed runs off of had Joel like fully upgraded, like all of his abilities maxed out. Like I had my healing speed maxed out. And so technically I could still do it. And technically I could still do the thing, but I'd have to stop way more times, like stop healing way more times. And I think that's just going to slow me down. So I think if I really want to actually compete with the world record, I have to have my healing speed at the base level, basically. But do I have the world record for beating the game while responding to chat? That's a great question. I don't know, because I feel like I might. Because the only other speedruns I've watched was just like...
Ellie?
I think I watched the speedrun of the guy who's like 5th place in the world and 1st place in the world. And both of them were just like... There was no like commentary or anything. Like I don't think it was even a stream. I think they just recorded it right off their PlayStation and just uploaded it that way. So I might have the world record for streaming it and responding to chat. But that's not good enough for me. Damn it, I want to be number 1 on the leaderboard, brother. But in all reality, I don't know. It's just something fun to do because I wanted to get back into the flow of streaming. And WWE 2K23 still isn't out for another month. So I figured, fuck it, why not? I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy speedrunning it. And so, might as well. Nice. Can't believe I'm talking to a The Last of Us legend. Well, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to then. No, but in all seriousness. Me speedrunning this game literally started as a joke between me, Mark, and our friend Hannah. And it's just like funny that it blossomed into all of this. Because like I did not expect for it to happen that way.
It'd be faster to go through here.
nothing. It's just I've never seen anything like this. That's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, go for that run. I think you could do it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I think it's going to take a lot of luck, but
She was up to the task. Why'd she drop you off on us?
speaking of WWE, poor Sammy. Dude, I agree, but holy hell, that was such a good match, dude.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It'll never. 'Cause I doubt I can get either one of us back in that city in one piece. Trust me.
Like, there was legitimately a few moments where I was like, is Sammy actually going to win this, dude? Like,
Out here.
I knew, like, deep down that it was going to be some bullshit ending. Like, basically how it turned out to be, but, like, I'm still not... I mean, I wish Sammy would have won, but it was still a really freaking good match. I didn't miss the first set of tools, right? I think I might have, actually. Hang on. They're setting up on Raw for KO and Sammy to team up when I'm still holding out for a triple threat at Mania. Yeah, so I was talking to Mark about this, and my only problem with that Sammy match is that I don't like, and I understand that like they have to build to Mania and whatnot, but like I had known about the rumor of them like that it would be KO and Sammy versus KO and Sammy versus the Usos for the title, or for the tag titles. But I didn't like that it was like, oh, sorry, I was gonna... Oh, no, I'm good. Okay, never mind. But, I don't like that Jay was, like, basically turned on the bloodline. Kind of. Not as directly as Sammy did, but, like, he walked out on them and then wouldn't hit Sammy or whatever. But, like, I think it was kind of stupid that, like, I didn't like that it's very obvious that they're going to be like, oh my god, Sammy, you speared Jay, and now Jay hates you again. And it's just like, I don't know. I get it, it's WWE, like, they have to set up for this tag match somehow. But I feel like that's a dumb reason for him to turn his back on Sammy. And, like, basically join the bloodline again. I don't know. At least I assume that's what's going to happen. I could be wrong, but...
Through here.
Oops. Alright, Ellie, we gotta fucking climb this fucking gate.
Jam from the other side.
You're damn from the other side.
No, that's not such a good idea.
No, it's not such a good idea.
How else are we gonna open it?
All right. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Okay. Let's see.
So wait, I think WWE is messed up. They played World Apart for Sammy's entrance, but then played This Is It during his exit. What the fuck? Interesting. Damn, Triple H's fuck ruining WWE. They can't even get the fucking music right no more.
So let's see we get a car from this buddy of yours.
For legal reasons. That is a joke, by the way.
Marlene said he's your brother?
More important to you is
For anybody who don't know.
we know where to take you.
I need all the weapon scrap I can get, that's for sure. Because I also need to upgrade 2 specific weapons during this playthrough. Because they're the only 2 that I saw the guy use in the world record speedrun. The shotgun pistol and the bow and arrow for stealth sections. I think this is just like a wooden plank for melee now. Oh, it's a safe.
Mandatory evacuation.
Oh. Alright, hang on, guys, hang on.
Quarantine zone. See, some places
Alright,
got
so I'm going to show you guys something cool.
most didn't.
And I don't know, this is probably not going to come across on stream at all. But, so the safes in this game are quote-unquote very realistic. So as you're scrolling through the combinations, they make clicking noises. And the correct number makes like a very distinctly different click sound than the rest of the numbers, if that makes sense. So like here it's 5. I can hear it. I don't think this is coming across on stream very well. Here, let me see if I turn the volume up, if this comes across a little bit better. So I'm going to keep scrolling. Do we hear that on 17? I don't know if this comes across very well on stream, but look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Again, I don't know if that came across well on stream, but I think that's a cool detail because I am lazy and don't like having to look around for like a note that says, "Oh, the combination to the safe over there is 51721." Or like having to like remember stuff. No, too much work. But having to look at like, you know, listen for different sounds, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. I could do that. I've had a day filled with Sonic music. Both Crush 40 and TJ Davis have been playing in my head all day. Hell yeah, dude. Sonic music do be slapping though, if I'm being honest.
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it. I don't know. It doesn't seem right.
Sorry, Ellie, we gotta go.
Jesus.
What the hell was that?
One of Bill's traps.
We want to build some traps.
What are some of my favorite Sonic songs? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot of them by... Wait a minute, hang on. No. I don't know a lot of them, like, by their actual names. But, let's see. Hang on. Do I have to actually, like... Yeah, I guess I do. Where is the bow? Oh, it's over there. Damn, so I need to actually move that plank back to go over and get the bow? That's kind of stupid. I hope it lets me pick it back up. Oh, no. Did I just fucking lock myself out of getting the bow? There's no way, dude. No, I gotta be able to climb back up. Oh, thank God. Alright. Sorry about that. I got worried that I just screwed myself. That would have been so funny, though. That would be my luck. But, okay. So, again, I don't know a lot of them by their actual names, so I apologize in advance. But, the one that plays, during City Escape in Sonic Adventure 2 is fire. That's the rolling around at the speed of sound. I'm pretty sure that's that song. I know it's kind of corny, but I used to freaking really love the Sonic Heroes theme. Just the Sonic Heroes. That one. I know it's not like Crush 40, but like the Sonic Unleashed theme I really like just like the main theme. What are some of the other ones? Escape from the City is a really good one. Yes, that's what it's called.
One of Bill's stupid traps.
Even like a lot of the songs from the older games are good. Like, I mean, Green Hill Zone's theme is a classic. The Casino, what is it called? Casinopolis or whatever. Chemical Plant Zone, Sky Sanctuary. Those are all fire. A lot of the old Sonic music is good. Why am I blanking? Endless Possibilities. Yeah.
Looks like that's a counterweight.
I loved Sonic Unleashed, to be honest. Like, I know that the nighttime stuff was like kind of garbage, but at the time, I was like 9 years old. 9-year-old me thought the Werehog was cool as fuck. I see it. Oh yeah. That's not even the one I was thinking of. I was just thinking of like the main menu, like orchestral music. But yeah, that's the song. I think that song plays in the credits. I think that was fire too.
Shit, here they come. Just to the rope.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Ellie, how's it looking?
Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to... Where's the thing that I'm looking for? Why can't I find the thing that I'm looking for? Lock on, DualSense. Awareness indicators. That's what I'm looking for. Sonic Unleashed was really underrated. I thought the Warhog was dope too. See, at least someone agrees with me. Do I would honestly like to go back and play that game now and see if it still holds up.
Time, Ellie.
Although I played the PS3 version, which I mean, granted, like, when I was a kid, I didn't, like, care or notice that much about, like, if a game had, like, a bad frame rate or whatever. But, like, I've seen videos of the game since then where people are like, oh, yeah, the PS3 version was fucking terrible. Like, it ran like shit. And I was like, personally, I don't know. I don't remember. But, like, apparently the Xbox 360 version was, like, ran way better than the PS3 version. I've had You're My Number One from Sonic R stuck in my head all freaking day. Such a good song. T.J. Davis is underrated. Sonic R's entire soundtrack is godly. I don't... Oh, no. It's time to go get my laundry. All right. I will complete this thought, and then I will go switch over my laundry, and we'll take a quick break. But I don't know if it's the same song as the one that you're talking about. Sonic R. I'm pretty sure it's from that game. The one where it's like, Supersonic Racing. That song's fire. I haven't thought about that song in a while, but that song is fire. Stretch Armahog was dope as shit. 6-year-old emo me loved it. Sonic Unleashed does not hold up, by the way, especially the PS3 and Wii versions. Xbox 360 was where it was at for that game. Yeah, well, the Wii version was the PS2 version, because they were, like, completely different games. The PS3 and 360 were the same game, like, it was just that the PS3 version ran like shit. But yeah, like, what, 10-year-old me didn't notice? But I'm sure I would notice now. Is that game on, like, the backwards compatibility for the Xbox? It was unbelievable. Hell yeah. Alright. I am going to go switch over my laundry. I will be back in about a minute. But, yeah, we'll be back with some more The Last of Us Part 1 in just a minute. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Gonna get back into The Last of Us Part 1. Part 1. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. How is my laundry? It is drying, so I guess it's going pretty good. Off your ass and on your feet, soldier.
Which way? We'll cut through. Come on, here. Come on, Ellie. Damn.
Behind us!
Phil, come on. Phil, they're coming to the door. That's our only way through.
Skip the cinematic. But, well, I don't remember what I was going to say, to be honest with you. Don't remember. Don't remember. I do not remember. So, what do you think's going to happen with CM Punk and AEW? Or just CM Punk and wrestling as a whole? Honestly, at this point, I don't know, dude. I feel like the fact that we haven't heard anything about it means that he probably, at the very least, is still employed by AEW. Whether or not he'll actually return to wrestling, I don't know.
Got it.
See, the thing is that I feel like knowing CM Punk, I feel like he probably thinks he didn't do anything wrong.
It's just a job. It's a simple drop off.
And so I think as long as Tony Khan is still willing to work with him, he will still wrestle there, regardless of what the other wrestlers think of him.
You didn't answer my question about Tess.
And I assume Tony Khan's going to continue to work with him just because he's a draw. Or was. I don't know if he still will be. I'm sure he still will be, just maybe not as big of a draw as he was now that there's all this controversy surrounding him. But, I really don't see him going back to WWE. Like, never say never, but I think it was already a long shot for him to go back to WWE and wrestle for WWE again. And I feel like this controversy isn't doing him any favors. Like, I feel like it just is, like, kind of...
What does that mean?
It seems like the only people willing to work with him are Fuck the Revival and Roman Reigns. Everyone else seems to fucking hate him. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why the Revival like him so much, to be honest. Punk is by far AEW's biggest draw, so they'd be kind of dumb to let him go. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like... They're between a rock and a hard place. It's like... Yeah, he's our biggest draw, but also... Like, fucking everybody hates him.
You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Because fuck the revival, I agree. But yeah, like, is it worth it to keep him around if every other fucking person on the roster is gonna resent Tony Khan for it? Money-wise, yeah, probably. But, I don't know. Morale-wise, that's another... It's another question entirely, I guess. Yeah, that would be a big draw. And I'm sure that that's what he's banking on, probably. So we're only upgrading the bow and the shorty shotgun pistol. If we have any remaining shit after that, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because those are the only two guns that I saw dude use during the speedrun. So. Alright, well, we can't do anything else with this now anyways, because we don't have the correct tools. We talk about how great of a combo WrestleMania and a Weekend song as its theme are. Yo, I don't know, like, I don't personally have any issues with The Weeknd, but I wonder what kind of deal The Weeknd struck with WWE, that he's been the main theme for WrestleMania for how many fucking years in a row now? Like 5? Like, good for him. Get that fucking bag, dude. But
They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo. I wanted to get it.
I like The Weeknd. Like, there's nothing wrong with his music. I was just surprised to hear another Weeknd song.
These trucks are like tanks. Sitting there.
Excellent work.
That's not the confessional booth. That's my room.
I feel like in a perfect world, Punk would come back to WWE this year for a one-time deal to face Cena at Mania. After that, retire. Then him and AJ go into the Hall of Fame the next year.
Time to sack up.
Yeah. I don't know.
Come on.
Look, there's a school.
The Weeknd has been WWE's Mania guy for 4 years in a row. Although, even though we know he can't perform on the big stage, that Super Bowl performance. Blinding Lights for 36. Save Your Tears for 37. Sacrifice for 38. And Less Than Zero for 39. They also used Take My Breath for one of the Saudi shows. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. If Punk was going to come back, I would, like, yeah, him facing John Cena would be fitting, I feel like. But I would want to see him face, like, a newer guy. Like a Seth Rollins, maybe. Or like a Finn Balor. Something like that.
I think that's it.
Or hell, even a Roman Reigns. I'm sure they've fought in the past, but not like 2014 Seth Rollins is a whole different ballgame to 2023 Seth Rollins. And same with Roman. But yeah, I don't remember, to go back to the Weeknd thing, I don't remember his Super Bowl performance being that bad. Granted, it's been a couple years. I remember it more for the memes that came out of it, though, to be fair. Cena, Punk versus Cena at Mania was a match everyone wanted, but we never got it. Because the Vinces need to have Cena versus The Rock for 2 years. I agree. It makes sense as like a fitting like bookend on their like rivalry type. But
It's tight on the other side.
What about going through here?
dude, these gloves at work are fucking my hands up, dude. I have like rashes on the backs of both of my hands, I guess, from these new gloves that we got at work. And man, it is just, I'm trying so hard not to just scratch a hole in my hands because it's so itchy and irritated.
How far is it, Bill?
I'm trying my damn best. Super Bowl performance was fine. People just complained because it was only him instead of it being multiple artists like every other year. Yeah, in the moment, I don't remember. I don't remember thinking anything negatively about it. Mike, I think I actually did in the moment complain about the weird walking through the glass maze thing or whatever the hell it was, the Hall of Mirrors type bullshit, whatever it was. I do remember getting tripped out by it and being like, yo, what the fuck? But I don't remember having any legitimate complaints about his performance.
I think we're good.
Also, people like Rollins, Styles, and Riddle have come out and said they have no interest in work with Punk. Well, yeah, but I mean, just if we're just dream booking. Cena and Reigns are all that's left. I just said I'm trying so hard not to scratch a hole in my hand, and then I just scratched open my hand. Fuck! Did anyone else see The Miz bank a half-court shot at the All-Star game? I didn't see it. I wasn't watching the game, but I did see a clip of it later. That was awesome. It's not because of that, Todd. It's because his mic was way too low and the background music was way too high. You really couldn't hear him over his music the whole time. To be fair, though, that's not his fault. That is definitely an issue with the sound people and the broadcast.
Give me a hand with this.
Bro, I gotta stop scratching my hands. Now that I said something about it, I can't stop thinking about it because they're so itchy.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck taking out of the school right there. Come on. Try not to make a sound.
Never said it was, but it definitely hurt the performance. No, I know. I'm just saying. But yeah, definitely not his fault. But my friend Hannah actually went to The Weeknd concert, and she said he's really good live. So. And from the videos I saw from the concert, seemed pretty cool. But yeah, those dumbasses over at the Super Bowl don't know what they're fucking doing.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks,
Thanks, Bill.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
What do you think Joel thinks of the Super Bowl? I'm sure he watches it, but I'm trying to think. So the last Super Bowl he saw would have been the 2013 Super Bowl. I don't know who performed that year. Or even who the hell played that year. Probably the Patriots. Actually, you know what? Hey, Siri. Who played at Super Bowl... Oh, fuck. What number would that have been? Hang on. This was a bad idea. It would have been... Hey, Siri. Who played at Super Bowl 47? Oh, Ravens versus Niners. Huh. Hey, Siri. Who performed at the Super Bowl 47 halftime show? Oh, it was Beyonce again? Oh, no, wait, it was Rihanna this year. I'm an idiot. So, Beyonce performed at the halftime show between the Ravens and the Niners. What do I think Joel thought of that? Well, Joel's from Texas. He lives in Texas. So, he didn't really have a horse in the race. I'm gonna think, in my own headcanon, Joel seems like he would be not a Niners fan, but he was probably rooting for the Niners, I think. And, I mean, Ellie wouldn't have been there. So, he probably would have been like, Sarah, the Niners, I put $50 on them. They better win. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? That's true. That's true. So then, yeah, so then he was rooting for the Ravens. So he's probably like, Sarah, I got $50 on the Ravens winning, so they better fucking win. Because the Fireflies, they're coming. And then Sarah's going to be like, what? And he's going to be like, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
There's a path down this hallway.
And then Beyonce probably came on stage. And he was like, I don't know about you kids with your newfangled pop music, but this ain't the kind of music I like listening to.
We're on the way. Barricade the doors.
And him and Tommy were probably having a couple beers. He was like, hey, Tommy, what do you think of this Beyonce woman? I don't know. Tommy probably is like, I never heard of her.
Ellie, just stay away from it.
And, yeah, I guess that's mostly it. Joel is Uncle Howdy confirmed. I don't know, maybe.
Effective for a long time. We call them bloaters.
I'm not saying he's not.
Let's go. All right. Here we go. All right, come on. Joel, behind you.
Imagine if Troy Baker's revealed to be Uncle Howdy. Well, by God, it's Troy Baker. With a steel chair. Black Ops Troy Baker with a steel chair.
This way.
Pittsburgh.
We're sitting ducks here.
Oops.
Ladder over here.
Keep going. Right behind you.
Hurry, Joel.
I don't see us not getting Bray Wyatt as DLC, but do we get Uncle Howdy as well? I would hope so, but I'm not sure.
So what? You just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank? You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
Good idea.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Maximum health.
Ready? All right, let's do it.
It kind of didn't even process to me when reading through the
Already did it.
it kind of never processed in my head that he isn't part of the base roster.
What the hell? You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Now, hit it.
But I mean, I guess that makes sense considering he just returned at Extreme Rules, and that wasn't that long ago.
Over there. Look out.
Give us a Bray Wyatt pack with the Eater of Worlds, Funhouse Bray, the Fiend, the White Rabbit, or whatever modern Bray is called, and Uncle Howdy. That would be pretty cool.
To your right.
Man, Joel reloads this thing slow as fuck.
Don't have much time. Back to pushing.
But yeah, that would be pretty sick. You know that, Joel? Huh?
From the other side. To your left.
Get her to the hill.
But yeah. So, I don't know.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
All right, Ellie, start it up.
I mean, we're pretty sure that Uncle Howdy Bo leaves. Brother, if Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas, you ain't never gonna hear the end of it from me.
All right, this'll do. Stop.
Uncle Howdy better Bo leave if he knows what's good for him.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick.
Because let's be honest, Universe Mode hasn't been the same without Bo Dallas. If Uncle Howdy's in the game, you have to go in Bo's gimmick. Honestly, it's not a bad idea.
Show you.
Jesus Christ, Joel, relax, brother.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker,
Catch your breath.
I'll kick your ass.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
Watch out!
Stay down. Fucker!
Uncle Howdy better bug boy. So how many of the NXT 2.0 stars in the game have you seen a match from? Oh, that's a great question. Probably less than half of them.
Gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Just the ones off the top. Well, actually, no. I might be selling myself short. Because me and Tyler have hung out for a couple of the NXT 2.0 pay-per-views, whatever you want to call them. Takeovers. They're not takeovers anymore, but whatever they're called now. Just special events, whatever. So, definitely I've seen Braun Breaker. Cora Jade I've seen. Roxanne Perez I don't know if I've seen. Gigi Dolan and JC Jade or whatever. I've seen matches from them.
This could have been us.
A lot of people that didn't make it.
What the fuck are those guys' names?
Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't know. I'd have to look at the list, but probably most of them, actually. If not all of them. Other than Roxanne Perez, because I don't think I've seen her wrestle.
What?
That's the ambush.
I've been on
Unless,
the
I don't know. Do you like any of them, or will they be super low on the list?
Take it however you want.
I mean,
This is where the assholes sleep.
like I said, I'd have to look at the list again, because I only read through it like once or twice. No, I didn't want to. No. I'd have to look at it again, but I think like I said, it depends, but I would say probably the majority of them are not gonna go super high up for me. Carmelo Hayes, dog. Grayson Waller, dog. Most of the men's roster, to be honest, dog. Carmelo Hayes is the man. Yeah, I've seen him wrestle. I'm like 97% sure. You gotta give me some. But I don't know. I don't want to say too much because Tyler might still be watching. And we're actually kind of getting ready to... We're gearing up to get ready to record the draft video. The plan is to do it at some point this week.
All right.
Or, well, record it at some point this week. I won't be uploading it until probably the day before the game comes out, or like a little bit closer to when the game releases. Oh shit, is your list done yet? See, that's the crazy thing, Edward, is I haven't even started yet. It's been a busy couple of days. I'll say that. We only really decided on, well, honestly, actually, what the hell? I don't remember exactly when we decided on it, but originally we were going to do it tomorrow. And I texted Tyler yesterday. Well, actually, I think Tyler texted me. It was either yesterday or Saturday. And he's like, oh, hey, my schedule actually opened up for Monday if you want to do it Monday. And I'm like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, dude. I didn't even have a chance to start my list yet. And he's like, oh, yeah, no rush. Don't worry about it. So originally it was going to be tomorrow, but seeing as how I didn't start my list yet, there's no way I'm going to be able to finish it before tomorrow because there's only so many hours in a day. But yeah, I work 5 days a week, and we've been, like, not being forced necessarily, but, like, they've been asking us politely to come in early and stay late basically every day. So by the time I get home, I'm like, technically I'm scheduled for 8-hour days, but a lot of days it's been closer to like 9, 9.5, maybe 10, depending on the day. So then, like, the weekend comes, and I'm just like, yeah, I gotta catch up on sleep. And then the weekend's gone already, and it's just like, oh my god. So, have not had the chance to start yet, but the plan is at some point this week to record it. And then, like I said, upload it closer to when the game releases. Probably like the day before or the day of it coming out. Do you need some help again? Because I'm available. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Like I said, I looked at the list the one time that I read through it when it first released, and then I, like, didn't even, like, register in my head. Like, I didn't even start thinking about a draft order yet. I'm just like, I just looked at it just to see, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. They're in the game. I believe in you. Well, thanks, Jacob. Looking at the two little posters I have of the events, I'm going to say you've seen Braun, Cora, Roxanne, Toxic Attraction, Joe Gacy, Carmelo Hayes, Olive Diamond Mine, Nikita Lyons, and more. Yeah, so I would say I've seen most of them. Roxanne, I wasn't sure about, but if you're saying I saw her, then I guess I did. Remember to color code your list. So what are y'all going to do with the Judgment Day? Let's see.
There's our bridge.
I believe that we decided on drafting them separately. Yeah. No, we're just going to draft everybody separately for Judgment Day.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
No Roderick Strong and no Saray sucks, but other than that, I like the roster a lot. Roderick Strong was a surprising one to me. Because, am I crazy? He still works for WWE, right? Like, he didn't get released, did he? So it's weird for him to not be in the game. Had Cora and Roxanne win the... Oh, I forgot that Cora and Roxanne were tag team partners. Okay, that makes sense.
Ellie, come on!
That makes a lot of sense. Strong's been injured. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I feel like he should still be in the game if he's still employed. And he's been in the last how many games? Are both under contract. They got given the Ascension treatment. That kind of fucking sucks, to be honest with you. Just bullshit. There's like a specific path that you're supposed to take through this building in the speedrun, and I always forget where I'm supposed to go to do it. Damn it, hang on, LMAO.
Tourist!
Come on, where's the room that I'm looking for? Still, Rudder Trunk should be in the game with the Creed brothers because Diamond Mine, yeah. I'm missing something here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I need to retrace my steps on how to get here. He asked for his release on a few occasions, which they haven't given him, so maybe that may play a factor. Oh, damn, I didn't... I'm sure I heard about it and just forgot about it, but... Damn, that sucks. What are y'all going to do with Nikki? Both Nikki Cross and ASH are in the game. Also Elias and Ezekiel. I don't think we technically talked about it, but I would assume... Yeah, I don't know. We never talked about it. Honestly, I think we should have to draft them separately. I guess whoever drafts them first picks... I don't know. I don't know. I guess we could do whoever drafts them, like, gets both, technically, because they're just gimmicks of the same character. Unless you want to do something crazy and, like, draft them and use them both as a tag team. Which, honestly, I kind of want to do with Elias and Ezekiel. Because, I mean, they're brothers. So, I mean, you got to have them team up, obviously. Alright, let me try to focus and figure out the fucking path I'm supposed to take for this fucking shit. Okay, hang on. Elias and Ezekiel are clearly different people. That's true. That is true. Okay, so this is the strat. We go in the middle window. We run straight, left, right. Through here, over here. And obviously, Ezekiel and Elias are two different people. So they should be drafted separately or as a tag team. The Nickies are the same person, though. That's true. That's true. Tyler and I will talk about it. And we'll figure it out. Some of these songs on Spotify just aren't hitting right now. I don't know why. Alright, but now once I get through the hole in the floor, now where do I go? Just run out here into the hallway. Feel like y'all should put the Sampson brothers as a tag team and then just let whoever drafts Nikki pick her gimmick. Yeah, we could do that. But I think the question that you get into there is the Samson brothers too overpowered of a pick that they should be separated as a tag team? I don't know. That's the kind of thing you got to think about. It's like, yeah, they should be a tag team, but is that too good of a pick? I don't know. I don't know.
Just in case.
You find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go. There we go.
I don't know, but if the Samson brothers were in a faction with KO and Rick Boogs, I'd laugh. Rick Boogs. Damn.
I'm all right.
I miss Rick Boogs.
You okay?
He hasn't been back since Mania, right? When he, like, fucked up his leg, right? That was Mania? When he, like, fucked up his knee or whatever?
No. Stay out there.
I miss that guy.
I'll make my way up to you.
I'll try.
No, he just returned back. Really? I missed that. I must have missed that. What do y'all think about Boogs and Nakamura? Tag team, right? Let me see. Tyler actually already compiled the list of tag teams that he was drafting. Let me see. Oh. My dumb ass clearly didn't read this text message, because at the bottom it says there's a list of 4 teams that says, if you want, these could also be teams. And one of them is Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. So clearly I didn't get a chance to read the text message yet. But I'm cool with them being a team. I'm actually cool with all of those additional teams. There's nothing too crazy in there. But yeah. Man, I miss Nakamura. Same. He came back the night after the Rumble. Interesting. No, yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have seen it because I only watched the pay-per-views.
S'mores.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I don't understand. There's a way to, like, not get attacked by this dude, but I don't know what it is.
Damn it.
Nice little 3-for-1 right there. Oh, leave me alone, brother. I like Boogs, very unique character. I like him too. Rick Boogs. Richard Bugenhagen.
So much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
Me still waiting for Cross versus Reigns. I really thought that that's where they were going to put him in the main event picture when Triple H brought him back. I'm kind of surprised that he's not really doing much of anything. I don't think I have enough. I think I need better tools to... Yeah. Damn, you hate to see that. I could use the holsters, to be honest, but, like, it's not... Honestly, actually, no, I guess I really don't need it, because I only need one pistol and one long gun. I miss seeing Pat McAfee dancing on the table while Boogs played Nakamura's theme on guitar. Honestly, same. I miss Pat McAfee in general. I know he was at the Royal Rumble, but I think Cross vs. Reigns was planned for day one, but then they just canceled that show outright before it happened. I honestly kind of forgot that pay-per-view existed. Like, I forgot that it happened last year. But yeah, I love Pat McAfee.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
You sure did, Ellie. You don't remember Brock Lesnar winning the WWE title? I wish I didn't. I mean, how am I supposed to remember all the times that he won it? Christ. I mean, he's won it, like, feels like 5,000 times.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that Brock Lesnar hasn't broken Ric Flair's fucking record yet. If I'm being honest. Remember when he dropped Big E right back into the tag team division and snatched his belts? Good time. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Loved that. And remember when he did the same thing to Kofi Kingston? Yeah, that was cool too.
Sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie.
Push.
That was really cool.
Push harder.
Now he just has to do the same thing to Xavier Woods, and he'll have done it to the entire New Day. And whenever Wood makes it to the top, he'll do it to him too. Exactly. Brock Lesnar is inevitable, unfortunately, as much as I hate that. Fudgesicles. Nice little 3-piece right there. Nice little 2-piece.
All right, come on down.
Or maybe Woods will beat Brock for the WWE title. Honestly, I'd be alright with that. I'd be alright with that. I'd be okay with it. Brock Lesnar is the WWE's Thanos, and he'll snap away half of your faith in the company with 3 Germans and an F5. By God. By God, it's him.
On it.
Could it be?
Chain is stuck.
The Beast incarnate.
There.
By God. It's Thanos with a steel chair.
Get down.
Can it be? By God, that's the Infinity Steel chair.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Man,
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just. Oh man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
I don't know. I still like Brock. The Ultimate Farmer still makes me smile. I like him more now that he's not just being pushed as, like, he's still kind of this unstoppable monster, but, like, at least he's not fucking disappearing with the title for months at a time. You know what I mean? Like, I can appreciate him slightly more now, but that sour taste is still in my mouth, if that makes sense. Did I see Ant-Man? Yes, I did. I did see Ant-Man. Did you see Ant-Man, Edward? I've been here the whole time, King. Just lurking. Your great background noise in the most respectfully. Well, I appreciate you for being here, brother. I did. That's all I need to say. Oh, damn. I don't know. I had a good time. Do I think it lived up to the hype necessarily that it could have had, like introducing the next big bad? No. But I definitely have some nitpicks, but to me, they're just nitpicks. Like, it didn't necessarily take away from my enjoyment of the movie. There's one thing that irked me towards the end, which I won't spoil, but other than that, I had a decent time.
There you go.
It was your bog standard Marvel movie. Yeah, there was definitely some things, like I said, that I could nitpick about, but I don't know. Like, granted, I'm not like I don't have the most critical eye for movies. Like, unless something is like egregiously bad, I usually don't like notice it or think about it. I feel like.
Get away from him!
I was not a fan of Cassie Lang. I did really like Kang, though, for the most part. I didn't mind Cassie. I was just confused that she was recast again, because like I swear she's been played by a different actress in every movie she's been in. But like, I feel like it's not necessarily the actress. It was more the material she was given to work with, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I liked her for the most part.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Can we talk about how big of a hypocrite Seth is real quick? I mean, he wants to come out and call Punk a cancer, but he's going to be working with a scam artist at Mania. Yeah. Yeah.
Follow me. Sorry about the
Yeah. 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 I mean, you're not wrong.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas.
It's not the actress's fault, but you need more time to be fleshed out. I think the movie needed like 30 more minutes just as a whole.
I promise someone.
It did feel a little rushed in some parts, but overall, I really liked Kang. I feel like they did a good job of making him feel like a threat, even when, in all intents and purposes, he was a very much weakened version of Kang. Like, he didn't really have, like, he had a little bit of an army in the quantum realm, but, like, not
That fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn.
not what he's meant to have, you know what I mean? Nothing like what he has when he's, like, peak power level.
About taking stuff. It wasn't nothing. The rule. What is it? We only take what we have to. That's right. Now come on.
How far is this place?
But yeah.
Close. Real close.
I agree with what you're saying, but I feel like we're not supposed to, like... I feel like that was almost purposeful in a way. Like... On, like, the scale that we saw him on in the movie, I totally get where you're coming from. But, like, I was also, like... The way I was looking at it was, like... Yeah, he seems not as, like, crazy as Thanos right now. But, like, when he's at, like, peak power level, he's just gonna fucking go off.
Through the store.
The quantum realm confuses me so much. Yeah, I feel like...
Where'd you get that?
And I don't know. I feel like all of the Ant-Man stuff, like, between the quantum realm and just, like, the science of getting big and getting small and stuff, is, like, the least consistent stuff in the MCU.
I'm close. All right. I am.
But yeah, the quantum realm doesn't make any sense, because, like, the way they made it sound in the previous movies was that, like, nothing existed down there. And then, I won't say too much, but this movie proves that there is a lot of stuff in the quantum realm.
Yeah. That's comforting. Relax.
But, like, they definitely made it out to be this, like, void of nothingness in every other movie that they've talked about it in. And also, like, I don't know. I don't want to say too much without, like, I don't want to spoil the movie for anybody that may not have seen it yet. But there are some inconsistencies with the quantum realm that I was like, well... I loved the, like, 5 minutes of Bill Murray, though, yeah.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right. You ready?
All right, come on. Go!
Wait.
Hey, they're over here!
Yeah, that's the exact, like... Tyler just texted me to not spoil anything in the chat, but, like, that's the exact thing that I'm talking about. Like, it's just very inconsistent with how specifically how the time works in the quantum realm. Because it's like I feel like every example we hear about how time works in the quantum realm, it also works differently.
Joel, come on!
Omos is challenging Brock Lesnar to a match at Mania next week. What the fuck? Why? What? That's so stupid.
Sounds like they found him.
I didn't really spoil anything. They talked about all that in the trailers. No, I know. I'm not saying that anyone's spoiling anything. I'm just saying that in the previous movies, you basically had to shrink down to microscopic level to get down there. Now it's a whole universe beneath ours, which is really confusing. I'm all for Omos versus Lesnar, but at Mania, yeah, it doesn't really seem like a Mania caliber match. But hey, at least Brock Lesnar's not fighting for the title, so that's all right. I'm literally waiting for Ryan to make a pitch meeting about the movie to call out the quantum realms inconsistencies, and he'll just be like, "Well, it's simple. It's how I wrote it." But yeah, the thing that's always pissed me off about Ant-Man, like the Ant-Man movies, is that unless I misunderstood something, I swear in the first movie, like one of the first times they talk about the PIM technology, they're like, "Yeah, it shrinks stuff down." But when it's shrunken down, it still has the same weight and density that it had as a full-size object, or whatever it is. But then in the same movie, like, Hank Pym has, like, a tank on, like, a keychain. And it's like, well, shouldn't that be the same fucking weight? Like, shouldn't it still be a 30-ton tank? Because that's what they literally just said earlier in the movie. And then they're like, and like, if that's how it's supposed to work when he's small, shouldn't that also be the same when he's big? And like, but they never actually follow that rule. They just say it. But like, when Scott gets small and punches people, he must still be the same weight. Because if like a little tiny thing punched you, you wouldn't go flying. Like, it's just, again, it's a superhero movie, and it's like I know that I need to just turn my brain off and be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. But no way that actually happens, right? It's got to be Lesnar versus Lashley. That was my assumption too. Is that's what was going to happen, especially based off of how their last, like, the match at Elimination Chamber ended. So I don't know where this angle's going. Triple threat, maybe? But I just don't see no offense to Omos, but I don't see a reason to involve him. I don't see why it can't just be, like, Brock versus Bobby in, like, a no DQ match or something. It's basically, this is what we need for the plot, so shut the fuck up and pay money for tickets. Yeah, literally. But yeah, like, that's basically what it boils down to. Because it's just like, I don't know. I wish it made more sense. That's like the one inconsistency in the MCU that bugs me. The only other one I could think of off the top of my head is the like fucked up timeline of Spider-Man Homecoming. Because it does that flashback to the Avengers movie, and then it says, like, what does it say, 6 years or 8 years later or whatever? And, like, that doesn't add up with the timeline. But honestly, the Ant-Man thing pisses me off more. If I'm being honest. Maybe next week Lesnar comes out to sign the contract. Lashley attacks him from behind. Plus, we got the Hurt Business back. They at least said that was a mistake in Homecoming. That's true, too, that they admitted it was a mistake. And they have never said anything about all of the inconsistencies with Ant-Man. But again, it's like, yeah, it's bothers me, but like when I'm sitting there watching the movie, it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's whatever. I can turn my brain off and like forget about it.
Think there's people inside? Maybe.
Are we really going in?
No other choice.
Oops. I'm guessing that we're getting a new Hurt Business back before Mania with Omos added, and that they all help Lashley beat Lesnar. I can kind of see that happening. Right, here's our other weapon of choice.
post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, do it. Oh, Henry, did you see that? Let's keep it down, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
It's going to be tough to explain the inconsistencies of the quantum realm. Actually, it's going to be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, it involves you getting all the way off my back. Literally. I don't see Lashley losing at Mania with Trips calling the shots because we all know Lesnar's just going to leave again after Mania, so we might as well give Lashley the rub. I agree.
Seeing how there was a clicker, they've been going for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them. Doubtful, I know.
I agree, everyone. I agree. I don't know why I said everyone, but, you know. Just so happens that I agree.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to end the stream here soon because I gotta go to work early again tomorrow.
Hey, this thing isn't budging, man.
Just go, get out of here.
I must say, I guess once we finish the chapter, maybe I should be able to do this and then the sniper thing. I'm just hoping for an actual match this time instead of just a finisher fest. If we get a no DQ with the Hurt Business involved, that could shake things up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, come on, kid.
The only thing is like, I feel like realistically, like, Bobby Lashley does not need the Hurt Business to beat Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that to diminish the win by being like, yeah, he beat him, but the Hurt Business. And, like, I know he's beat him before, but... You think we're getting Wade Barrett in 2K23? I mean, he was in that one picture. It could be a secret match. That would be cool, but... I would definitely be down for that. But, like, I don't know. I almost feel like 2K just used that picture by accident, not realizing that Wade Barrett was in it. And then they're just like, ah, fuck. Or maybe, like, not thinking that people would look into it as deeply as they did. I don't know. Seems like a 2K thing to do, in my opinion, but... I'm not sure. We didn't really talk about it. Technically, he would be a legend, I guess, so I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't be drafted, but maybe we could, like, use him in, like, a one-off match or something.
There we go.
Good job, kid.
Is that Ellie?
Come on.
But he also still technically works for the company. That is true. How come I can't play as Pat McAfee in the games yet? But I can play as Logan Paul.
Ellie, get away from the door.
Maybe if we push it together.
Then again, so do Booker T and Jerry Lawler, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
What the hell are you doing?
Like I said, if anything, maybe he could be used in like a one-off match or something.
Go. Everyone upstairs. Let's go.
It all depends on if he's actually in the game or not. We'll see. If Logan Paul goes before like the last round in the draft, I'm gonna laugh. You don't understand how badly it pisses me off that he's such a fucking good wrestler, but he's such a horrible person. And I have this moral conundrum every time I watch him wrestle. Because I'm like, fuck, you're so good at wrestling, but you're such a shitty human being.
What about you? Come on. Go.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Bobby does the buckshot lariat way better than... Bobby. Buddy does the buckshot lariat way better than Adam Page, though. Honestly, again, I hate to agree with you, but I fucking hate Logan Paul, but honestly, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong.
Move. Let's go, let's go.
Fresh air.
I don't think he's that awful of a person, to be honest. At least not as bad as his brother.
Look at this.
I mean, I will say,
Fucking kidding me?
Logan Paul has definitely, like,
The side guys.
calmed down in a sense in the last couple of years. Like, he's definitely tried to at least stay away from controversy and, like, being a general douche. While Jake Paul has just continued to do that. So I will give him credit there, but
How you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah. Not one of our finest moments, but we made it out.
like, I don't think he meant to scam everyone. I think that was a genuine mistake. See, my thing with him
What was this place?
boils down mostly to that whole Suicide Forest thing.
Can't even imagine it.
That I still feel some type of way about. But, yeah. Are y'all ready to watch the ratings reveal again? No. I don't really care. Again, I don't care about the ratings. The only reason we watched it last year is because I thought I thought it was going to be a roster reveal. But I was wrong. So so yeah. I'll watch it on my own, but I'm not going to do like a reaction stream maybe. There's actually a lot of freaking upgrades for this thing. And low-key still annoys me how they did that shit. Yeah, I kind of agree. When it comes to Suicide Forest, I go I'll go back to a line by the great Anthony Hopkins in the first store. Those are the actions of a boy. Treat them as such. Yeah. I guess I could see that. They just revealed AJ's rating, and he's an 89. After 3 years in a row being 91, he drops it down by 2. So sad. Damn. You hate to see that. Ah! Ah, my headphone fell out. Fucking hell.
What is this?
Oh, this is an ice cream truck.
I think Logan has grown a lot since then. I don't think he's anywhere close to perfect by any means, but I don't think he's that guy anymore. No, yeah.
Get out!
Fucking sniper. Did you see where it came from?
Somewhere down the street. Right now. Y'all stay here. Before you start.
People can grow and change. I recognize that. Still a fucked up thing to do, but...
See if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Be careful.
I see you! I know where you are!
That's why I'm still fucking pissed about the Noah Carter situation. Nash Carter. Noah Carter. No, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, what we're going to do here, we're going to do this little sniper section, and then we're going to call it a stream, because I got to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. What am I looking for? Looking for the auto aim, yeah. Nope, that's not it. Damn, I missed. Sucks to suck. Fuck, that was not the thing to do. Fudge sickles.
Come on, Henry.
Get away from us, huh? We're back, motherfucker!
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna keep this on. Just saying because she's on. If Dakota Kai cheated on me, I'd be the one apologizing. Oh my god.
Alright, Sam? Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
All right. We did it.
Well, it's a big show. Ah!
Are you okay?
It's power. I love Dakota. She's by far my favorite on the WWE roster now that Moon is gone. Oh my god, my game crashed. What a All right, well, I guess that's the game telling me that the stream is over. I guess that's what the game is telling me. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in today to this The Last of Us Part 1 stream. I'm planning to go live again tomorrow, probably. After work. Hopefully. Unless by some miracle I can somehow get my draft order done before I get home from work tomorrow, which is not gonna happen because I'm not even allowed to have my phone with me at work. So but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll most likely be live tomorrow around the same time, probably a little bit earlier, like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. But I told you I got you, my guy. I'll help out. All right, man. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I need any help. But with that being said, good night, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, Phenom out.